Since becoming single,
I don't know why I said yes to that.
Camila Cabello is spilling the tea on her single life. The Psychofreak singer joined James Corden for a fun round of Carpool Karaoke this week. And to spice things up, James invited a polygraph technician to join them, giving him the perfect opportunity to ask Camila some burning questions. The late-night host asked if she sent flirty messages to anyone following her split from Shawn Mendes last year.
have you slid romantically into any DMs? I mean, if you got to think about it.
The pop star gave this answer, but the lie detector saw right through it.
Okay, I'll say no. I'll say no on a technicality.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Then she was asked if anyone had reached out to her.
Has anyone verified slid into your DMs?
Yes.
True.
And as to who those DMs were from, James tried to find out, but Camila's lips were sealed.
Who?
God.
While the Bomb Bomb singer didn't spill details on her current romantic life, she did divulge some info about a decade-old crush. Camila confessed that the reason she auditioned for the X Factor instead of The Voice was because of her love for a certain member of One Direction.
This is really embarrassing, and I can only say this because obviously that was like 10 years ago, but I literally was like, I'm auditioning for X Factor because I will marry Harry Styles. Like, I will. You know, it wasn't like marriage, but I was like, we'll probably fall in love.
While Camila's X Factor journey took her in a different direction, it seems like she's loving where her road has taken her. She recently talked to Access Hollywood's Scott Evans about one of her big takeaways from this phase of her life and making her new album, Familia.
I think that I wrote this in my album Thank Yous, but it was like, I thought that I needed to be like healed before I let myself be seen. And it turned out that being seen is what made me heal. And I feel like that was the biggest thing that I learned from this album, is just that vulnerability and speaking your truth brings the right people around you. And then when you have the right people around you, you know that no matter what happens in your life, like, some things will be hard, but you'll be okay because you're held, and your community, your family, your friends, your people have got you. And that is what I feel like makes life feel not as scary and meaningful.
Camila gets more candid than ever in Familia and on her single Bomb Bomb, which has gotten a lot of positive reception. She told Access Hollywood how personal the song is to her.
To have that song be coming from such a real and vulnerable place, and also for it to be so close to my heart in the sense of like the lyrics, but also like the message is something that almost feels like it was passed down to me by my mom, and it was passed down to her by her mom. And it just like that message of, how do you say it, like bouncing back, resilience is just such a big part of like my story and also my family's story too. So there's just a lot of layers to it, and for people to like connect with it and to know that the song is like, obviously there are so many songs that I have and that many people have that are personal and honest, but for it to be personal and honest and also feel like something that can get somebody through a hard time is like really special.